Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Tim, he's Nate. This is the Real Sports Talk. We are from none other than the Lehigh Valley, and guess who just beat the shit out of Duke? The Duke Blue Devils, the team that every year I cannot stand more than pretty much. They're right up there. No, I'm not even going to go in that direction. I hate Duke, let's put it that way. But everyone was picking Duke to win this game, including me, including everyone. We laughed at people at our school who were picking Lehigh even to think about winning this game, being in this game, or anything. And to be from the Lehigh Valley and have this happen, C.J. McCollum puts a team on his back, and the Lehigh Mountain Hawks have beaten the Duke Blue Devils in what is, in my mind, easily the biggest upset in the history of the NCAA tournament.
Oh my God. It's just insane, Tim. I mean, McCollum, 30 points tonight. 30!
Against Duke.
That's insane.
I can't even believe this happened. I mean, I sat down, I watched this game with my parents. I said, look, if this game gets to, like, a point where they're losing by, like, 15 or more, I'm not going to keep watching this game, because I saw that with Kansas the other year when Lehigh got in this tournament. And I said, yeah, you know, it's pretty cool that Lehigh got in this whole thing and everything, and now they're going to get crushed by Duke. And for them to come out and play as gritty as they did, there were a lot of points in this game where I just sat back and really thought, okay, it's been a nice run, they're down by 4, and this is where Duke is going to kind of run away with it. And it just never happened. C.J. McCollum comes up with a huge game. This Lehigh team was so overmatched, especially on the boards. The refs, they might not have like, given Duke the game, they obviously didn't, but they certainly were not calling in Lehigh's favor. There were a lot of questionable calls that went against Lehigh, and a lot of ones that should have went against Duke that didn't go against Duke. It's incredible, man. This is right up there. This is one of the best sports memories I've ever had. I mean, I see some of this Lehigh team. I live right around here. It's a fairly big area. We have a minor league baseball team, but that's about the biggest thing. And now, the biggest thing here is we have beaten the Duke Blue Devils. Coach K, take a seat. Duke Blue Devils, Bandwagon Nation, take a seat. Hell yeah.
Hell yes, Tim. I mean, oh my God. I watching all college basketball this year, I knew Lehigh was good for the Patriot League, but I never thought they were this good.
No, I don't think they probably aren't this good. If they played this game 10 times, Duke would probably win 9 of these times. But that's why people love March Madness so much. And I gotta be honest, I really do not like when a ton of underdogs win, because it costs me money, although I only had Duke going to the Sweet 16 anyway. And because like last year when Butler and VCU got in, like the final ended up sucking. Butler played awful, they were overmatched by UConn, a powerhouse team. I just like seeing the biggest teams out there. But this is a completely different circumstance. To see Lehigh come out and win this game, really, if they continue, if they get hot, there's no reason this could not be a Cinderella team. They got a lot of heart. C.J. McCollum is a beast. I saw him a lot this year, over 23 points a game, or no, 21 points a game. Is in the top 10 in the nation. Lehigh just beat Duke. I gotta
They
go.
just played a better defense, Tim. Overall, Lehigh's defense was so solid tonight against Duke. They made Duke look like a Patriot League team when Lehigh played them. They played man-to-man, perfect defense against Duke. They held Duke. That's what they did. That's why they won. They didn't let Duke take an easy shot.
Yeah, and one of the things I noticed, and I thought that they were going to end up losing this game, they missed a lot of shots. There were a lot of times in the first half where they got a wide-open three and either rimmed out or whatever. They got a wide-open layup. It got blocked. They were making some stupid fouls. They even did that late in the game. Lehigh just beat Duke. The Lehigh Mountain Hawks. If you don't know where the Lehigh Valley is, we're speaking right there from it now, and we are pumped. Lehigh beats Duke. Screw Duke. Okay,
the Lehigh Valley's going nuts right now. Tim.
Yeah, I can tell you that much. This is probably the biggest thing. I mean, we have what is big else? What else in the Lehigh Valley is like big?
The only other thing I can compare this to, even think about comparing this to, is Central Catholic's varsity football state championship win last year. That's the only thing I can compare it to.
Yeah, and I mean, let's be honest. Winning varsity football state championship, that's huge. And that Central Catholic team was nice. Oh, my high school team blows. But that Central Catholic team was really nice. That isn't a state thing in high school. This is in a national thing in college basketball.
The Devils know the less.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like Austin Rivers was out of this game. No, he was out of this game because for the most part, Lehigh was able to slow him down. It's incredible what we're seeing. This is why I like seeing some of these upsets. I don't know.
15 seeds upset 2 number 2 seeds today, Tim. First time that's ever happened on the same day in NCAA history, and these are the 5th and 6th times it's happened in NCAA history.
Yeah, and I gotta say, with all due respect to who beat Missouri again, I'm drawing a blank right here.
Oh God, it was Norfolk State.
Yeah, with all due respect to Norfolk State, they are not nearly as small as Lehigh. I mean, this is probably the biggest thing that's ever happened. They'll probably lose the next round if I gotta be honest here. But just to go ahead and be able to beat Duke and win this game, it's huge. I mean, I never felt like Duke was going to go win the national championship this year. I didn't think they had enough depth. I thought North Carolina and that rivalry was clearly the better team. But it's still Duke. Duke should be able to put out their, 9th and 10th guys into the starting lineup, and they should still overall be able to beat Lehigh.
Yeah, I mean, and Lehigh just showed so much heart tonight, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Lehigh, every time they would go down by 4 or 5 points, would bounce right back, showing Duke they could go step for step.
Okay, Duke fans, I apologize. I'm not trying to... You guys know I try and keep it unbiased here, but let's be honest. I don't like Duke.
Keep it unbiased.
I don't like Duke, and I live in the Lehigh Valley, so I don't really know what you were expecting. This has been another classic video from the Real Sports Talk. Hit me up on Twitter at CashKelly_TRST. And Nate, what's your Twitter?
Still don't know him.
Alright, just go with, search Nate Sarmer Twitter, you'll find him. We'll see you guys later.